Previously on Fire Emblem Three Houses.
Who makes tea parties RNG? I mean, fair enough, some people can't really make it to tea parties, so I guess that's understandable enough, but come on! This is literally like the worst way to portray it. Yep, that's the Death Knight, 16!
Looks like you have this under control.
Geez, thanks for arriving so late!
You.
The Archbishop lives.
Oh, who the heck are you?
I am no ghost, if that is what was on your mind.
Yeah, you keep appearing on my you keep connecting. I'm losing my sense of logic with each passing time I played this game. Let's just move on.
And now, back to teaching the Black Eagles.
Hey everybody, the Great Bigman 679 here, and welcome back to Let's Play Fire Emblem Three Houses. Today we're going to do a support.
Ah, Dorothea. The dining hall seems so much brighter with you here.
Ferdy, I must say you are quite adept with flattery. Please, give me some more.
Flattery? No, I was not... There you go with that attitude again. Why do you reserve such cold treatment for me and me alone? Do you hate me, Dorothea? Or have you some other reason to avoid my company?
I underestimated you. I assumed your noble upbringing had dulled your perception. But you got it right on your first try. I hate you.
Huh, I was right. Might I ask why you find me so despicable? I can scarcely guess.
Don't waste another minute thinking about it.
That will not do. I do not think you would hate a person for no reason.
I mean, one could.
Perhaps. How's this? If you can guess why, I'll let you know if you're right. The brains of us common folk are so simple, it should be pretty easy for a big shot noble to sort out.
Very well. I cannot walk away from a challenge. I have no choice but to chance a guess. You are always making fun, calling me a big shot and so forth. Perhaps you think all nobles are... No, it cannot be that simple.
Oh? What can't be that simple?
Please, will you not give me a clue?
Well, let me see. A good clue? I know. It's because you're like a bee.
A bee?
That ought to be enough of a clue. So long, Ferdy.
A bee?
A bee?
The slightest. Perhaps because I am such a diligent worker?
Your guess is as good as mine, buddy. Anyways, in the last episode, we stopped what would be an assassination attempt, but was an attempt to get the sword of the creator. But is now in my possession, to be able to use Whoops in Heaven. Interesting. Now that we have our mission, we are going to explore. Soldiers, anything?
A stone? A stone. I do not understand. Yet, as I think of it, the pounding in my chest grows faster still. But is that me? Or is it you?
I know, I'm feeling my heart beating fast. Soldiers is just as confused as I am. Like almost everybody would be. Right. Satef, where is he? Of course. I don't know. There's 4 quests. Telling you to say it's 40 way. Helpful remedies, maintaining your training and clearing the way. Once again, in regards to being a prick on me. Granted, I just had like 3 hours in the freaking previous recording session, because complications.
Ah, Professor. Gerald was looking for you.
Where is he?
It seems he has gone off somewhere. If he is not in his room, then surely someone has seen him. Ask around.
Shit.
I have something to ask of you. I have something to...
We need to go to battle to complete some quests. Choose the battle option on your day off. Okay.
I'm sorry.
Still have no idea who that belongs to.
You must be rather bewildered by the power that was hidden within. However, know that I believe in you. I have no doubt that you will use that power justly. You will most certainly fulfill the grand destiny that the goddess has seen fit to grant you.
That I have no idea what you're going on about.
May I ask a favor of you?
Well, strongly with life in the monastery and give them her to alleviate your issues. Alright.
Oh, Professor, Are you looking for Captain Gerald? I just saw him in the Knight's Hall a little while ago. He was talking with a female knight, but I didn't get a good look at who she was.
Okay, thanks.
Some...
I don't get you.
Oh my! The crest of flames? Could it really? Yes, the actual crest of flames! No, that is quite enough. I should compose myself. I must remain objective in my research. Objective, professional.
I respect your self-control.
The scandal with the Western Church troubles me. We cannot afford to let ourselves be swept along, and yet...
You're not gonna finish the sentence. Okay, great. I'm just gonna do this.
He's made some kind of big discovery.
Oh, he has. He has. It's about me.
Right.
2 notes. Maybe you can see zoom. Thanks a lot. Hey, there we go. I didn't know we'd be good company. There we go. Takes the time for freedom to spot. There's nothing even there to indicate this! Alright, fine. Whatever. What's noted is noted, I guess.
Isn't it strange? Saint Seros's body was missing from her coffin, but they found a sword in its place. Do you think she moved from her coffin and left the sword behind?
She's not literally Jesus. Calm down.
Did you find...
Why would anyone I don't know where this perfume comes from. I don't even know who likes talking about fashion. Oh look, something. I just been to where he was!
So the whole plan to attack the monastery was some plot devised by the Western Church? That means they used Lenato. What right do they have to drag a good man like him into their schemes?
I don't know.
Maybe he...
I believe this belongs to you.
Oh, that's mine. Thank you so much. I've been looking everywhere.
You're welcome. Oh look, the cat. What's this? This is right out there. Coolio. Time to save saving. I know I'm oversaving my file, but you know, I'm an idiot.
Professor.
Oh, hi. Yes, now's a good time.
Professor, thank you for helping me with my training.
Anytime.
I'd love to do this again if possible. Your advice is always so useful. Everyone thinks you're a wonderful teacher. You account for people's weaknesses while capitalizing on their strengths. Initially, I wasn't sure you paid too much attention to your students. Clearly, I was wrong. After all, were that the case, you wouldn't be capable of providing such useful feedback.
Yep.
I'll continue to learn and grow from your instruction, Professor. I just know it.
You're quite determined.
You think I'm determined?
Yes, you're always pushing yourself.
Professor, thank you. You're the only one who's ever praised me like that. I mean, people are always telling me I've got a knack for magic.
We did see you in that previous battle, so yeah, you do got a knack for magic.
If you can call the power of my crests a knack, they aren't wrong per se. Though bearing 2 crests isn't a gift I ever asked for. Anyhow, I've made a point to work harder than most and not rely too heavily on the power they bestow. So I find it frustrating that the only praise I seem to receive is directly related to that power. If you've noticed how hard I work, then well, it makes me very happy.
What do you work so hard?
Well, you see, it is because I am the only child of House Ordelia. I must do all I can for my family name.
I see.
I'm determined to someday be of real value to them. And that day must come soon. I can't waste any time. I don't have much of it left.
I don't think any of us here have much time left to even fully remain our friendship struggles.
Anyway, I should be going. Thank you again for your help.
You're welcome. Why would you be part of my house? Jeez, at this rate, I don't know if he's gonna get in a swing with Eldegaard. And that was like the first person I wanted to get in a swing for. Now I'm just not. Probably belonged to someone who used to live there. I wonder who. Oh! You can go visit the grave area. That still seems like something I'm so excited for, yes. Hi, Gerald. I didn't even need to look anywhere else in the last hall. I just found you.
I wanted to ask you to join me, but I couldn't find you. So, here I am. I was thinking we should visit your mother. She's resting beneath this humble grave.
Why is the grave here?
Oh, of course you would ask that. I wouldn't know where to begin. I suppose I haven't talked much about her. She was gentle and smart. Oh, so smart. A wonderful cook. Always kind to everyone. And she loved flowers. Whenever I brought her back an unusual flower, her face would light up. I cherish those memories. I can't count how many times she made me happy just by smiling.
Aww.
And she smiled the most when she was pregnant with you.
Wow.
She died right after you were born.
Oh, of course.
She wasn't able to spend much time with you.
This reminds me of another situation in another game.
But she loved you with all her heart. That's the truest thing I know. Never forget it. This ring is the only keepsake I have of her. In time, it will be yours. One day, I hope you'll give this ring to someone you love as well as I love her.
Well done. You have my thanks.
Oh look, there's something shiny on the floor. 42A. Find the unwielding material.
Right.
It's a fish. Freeze! A helling! Freaking Monty Python. As soon as I saw that thing, I knew.
I could use your help.
Okay, another one that's done for your battle. Okay, good. Jeez, that didn't go far at all.
Knew I could count on you. Hey there.
Alright. What am I able to do with this, though? Ooh, I can make it plus. Huh.
Is this it?
Go ahead and put it. Nice.
Professor, please leave Sylvain alone for the time being.
Why?
The thing is, the bandits' leader who stole the relic is Sylvain's disinherited older brother.
Oh. Oof. I don't know who to ask for that. It's just completely gonna be stuck in my inventory forever. It's gonna be completely stuck there.
Why is that fish so still? Wait, is it swimming sideways? Perhaps it is resigned to its woeful fate of being plucked from the water and eaten. Ah, Professor, you are so outgoing with all of the students.
I am. That's what I'm doing.
I would like to have more opportunities to connect with you, though I'm certain my brother would disapprove.
Yeah, see, this is the problem. Ever since you haven't, your brother would probably hate me to death if I did. It's just, yeah, you can see my problem.
Might you help me with a favor?
My place will be hard work. Crayfish. Why would? Who is particular about fashion? I don't know any woman who's not particularly know about fashion. Good God.
It's awful. Just awful what happened with the rite of rebirth. The infirmary. Well, it was a mess. Things are finally calm again. And so I've come here to unwind.
I see.
Let me tell you, I put all of my knowledge to use keeping those kids alive. Still, the truth of it is that when someone faces death for the first time, well, they figure out who they are. They learn if they can do it again. We can't lose them, Professor. Not to battle or to cowardice. If you can keep them going, then I will too.
I will protect them. Wait, who do I have support with this time? The both of them! Wonderful. Splendid. Wonderful. Great. Just what I wanted to hear. Phase through the pillars again. Because, you know, that's always Good. Always hide where you don't need to look. I don't know who that would be.
I'm not secretly eating cake.
Continuity! I'll take your word for it.
You're getting pretty good at talking through the door, Professor.
Thank you.
I've been looking for this.
Oh.
Thank you so much.
Wow, for once, that item was actually very close. But yeah, what have I since next?
Thank you.
Welcome. Okay, so it specifically points them out. Okay. Never mind, I guess there was a good reason. I don't know when this is going to be open. I doubt it'll open. At least during the time I'm here.
I am sorry that the kingdom's unrest did not stop with Lord Lenato. Professor, the hero's relics are incredibly powerful. Please, be on your guard.
I will.
The Western Church. The Central Church. They believe in the same goddess, but oppose one another. Fodlan is a complicated place.
Yeah, it is! I don't even know about it and I'm very confused about it. So I can understand you're complicated. Yes. Again, someone I just passed!
Mercedes. Her face looks familiar.
Okay, are you two connected to each other or are you not? You guys are confusing me. Oh, so I can't recruit a Claude. Recruit a Claude. Just not the way I expected it. I have Claude. Yay! Okay, lag. Traveler or Wild Yoshi? Sure. Shit. Oh god, that was laggy. That was laggy as heck. Did no one consider the potential damage?
Swinging a sword about in the Holy Mausoleum? The potential for damage is too great to imagine. I sincerely hope the saints' coffins were not damaged.
They didn't.
Were you using magic? I've heard you weren't, but it's torture not being able to go inside the Holy Mausoleum for an entire year.
No kidding. Wait here.
I'll gladly take this.
You are very welcome.
I appreciate your effort.
So, you have a crest too, eh, Professor? Does that mean you're descended from nobility? You've certainly got the look for it.
Does this look royalty to you?
I sure do wish there were more nobles like you, Professor. A teacher, a mercenary, and so very mysterious. How could a girl ever get enough?
I don't know.
I'm sorry, but
I really wish this is someone I know.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
But it feels like I really don't. Probably just belongs to Catherine and I'm not even noticing it.
Professor, if you're heading to the kingdom, I would recommend taking a coat. It's chilly, even at this time of year.
I mean, this is a coat enough. I have sleeves. I could fabricate it to make it a coat. Although it doesn't more like arm capes? I don't even know what that looks is supposed to be.
It also rains a fair bit. Don't get caught out there without protection, or you're sure to catch a cold.
Alright, well, I'll keep that in mind.
Hello?
Why won't anybody tell me what this belongs to? Well, actually, I'll talk to you guys just since you two are pretty much here.
I heard a relic was stolen. If this had something to do with a family conflict, I don't think I could choose a side.
Even if there's a clear guilty party?
I think I'd be a pretty good judge of that. I know relics aren't easy to come by, but I'd still like to get my hands on one.
This has been my first time to the Kingdom's North. I hear the people of North are cold and have much loneliness. Professor, I hear you have worked as a mercenary in the Kingdom. Did you find joy in this? You cannot remember? Is that having possibility? Kind of amazement.
I have amazement.
I had lost the place of this. You have my thanks.
What? Okay. You're one weird girl, because your English is like literally all over the place. Good lord. What's this? Another lost item? Gee, I wonder who. Who are you?
I am Rodrigue Achille Fraudarius. I bear the great honor of serving as a lord in the kingdom of Fargus.
Nice to meet you.
I have come in Margrave Gautier's stead to retrieve their stolen relic. However, as I hear it, a group of students is to attend to this matter. I sincerely hope no harm comes to any of them.
You acquitted yourself honorably last month. To think they'd go into the Holy Mausoleum and assault the Goddess Tower. I cannot imagine the Western Church was acting on its own. Someone must have been helping them.
Jeez, you think?
As for the masked knight who escaped, his days are numbered.
His days are not numbered, Coney, so far. We are nowhere close to his level.
I hope we find him soon, so I can kill him myself.
More like you're gonna die. Last time, never mind. Oh, come on. Why can nobody tell me what that perfume belongs to? You know what, I'm gonna look it up. I have to talk to him.
I believe my own brother is the leader of the bandits. House Gautier is my true home. And his. Please, Professor. He really is one of the worst people I've ever known. But we share the same blood. We're still family. Oh, that's mine. Oh, thanks, Professor. You really saved the day.
You're welcome. I gotta live with that. This is really bothering me. This is the problem. How in the heck does it belong to Hilda? She is literally the one person I've been trying to talk to throughout the entire time, and I could not give it to her. It's because I'm not building trust with her? I think maybe, I don't know. I don't get it. How? I hate to think I, like, broke the game out of nowhere. But good lord.
I thought school life would be peaceful and quiet, with a sprinkle of drama to keep things interesting. But since you arrived, it's been one thing after another. Is that just a coincidence, I wonder?
I believe so.
Oh, I was just kidding. Anyway, as I said before, I do like having a little drama in my life.
Why can't I give anything to you?
Aristocrats are fools, allowing their lives to be dictated by their crests. Though, I suppose I am much the same in that regard.
I'm saving. No, not the storehouse.
Though, for me, I love it.
Alright.
What?
One of these lost islands belongs to you, yet I can't give it to you. Which means I'm gonna have to waste infinity somehow.
Hey, Professor. Don't you think everyone's making too big a fuss over these crests, or heroes' relics, or whatever they're called? How important can that stuff really be?
It's very important.
Personally, I don't even care that I don't have a crest. I'll take muscles over crests any day. Heck, I'll take muscles over a hot meal. Actually...
Eating delicious food really takes my worries away. Yummy! Who made this?
Oh, now I can talk. Ah! I'm in support hell. So many supports. So little time. God dang. But it'll finally be about time I managed to get this item off of my hands.
I have heard that someone from House Gautier, one of the Kingdom of Fargus' noble families, is causing some sort of commotion. What a complete disgrace to the nobility.
Okay. I'll just meet out over here.
Hello there.
Who are you?
I have a request. Hail, Professor. If I may introduce myself, I am Gilbert. My life has been spent as a dedicated knight. I am to accompany you on your assignment.
Oh, the help is always appreciated, thank you.
I may have slowed a step in recent years, but I pledge to you the full extent of my abilities.
Thank you. It's a pleasure to meet you.
No, Professor. The pleasure is all mine, I assure you.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. Oh, come to think of it, last month there was something to report, wasn't there? Thanks to you, I hear that everything was resolved. I never realized that bandits had entered. I'm not a great guard after all, am I?
Of course you're not.
I hope you will forgive me one day.
This is why I never trust you guards.
Professor.
Hi. As long as I still have one activity, I'll still be good.
Professor, I am not understanding where the meaning is here. When and how is this expression used? I fell for it.
I fell ill?
No, that is what you say when your body is feeling unwell. The expression is, I fell for it.
Allow me to explain.
Thank you, Professor. I finally have understanding. Can I ask you about another word? The one that is written here. Is something on my face?
Your cheeks are on your face. So enthusiastic.
I am without much time to study. I must use my time with wisdom. Is that really what you are thinking? Or maybe you have curiosity about the mark on my face.
I've never bothered to ask you about it. The mark?
You are already knowing that I am from Brigid. This is a mark from Brigid. It is a prayer to the forest spirits. A prayer to be protected. Hunters ask the forest spirits to have safe and bountiful hunting. There are many spirits in Brigid.
I see.
I have more marks on my arms and back.
What?
They are prayers for my family's health and triumph. Are you wanting to see them?
No, but thank you.
Oh, I have understanding. I have much gratitude for you, Professor. You always listen with patience. I can read and understand the language of Fodlan, but to speak it gives me difficulty. I hope I will keep having your support, and I will give you my support too, with my whole heart.
Given I level you guys up and not be a massive idiot, considering, you know, I am a massive idiot. Let's do our best.
Yes, we will keep walking forward.
Motivation is also increased.
The coffin of Saros in the Holy Mausoleum should have held her remains. Instead, it held the sword of the Creator. What could it mean?
I don't know. I don't know.
Some people are unhappy because they don't have the crest they want, and some are unhappy because they have a crest they never asked for.
For a hero's relic to be stolen, it's unheard of.
And just last month, the sword of the Creator was almost stolen too.
Almost. We were there.
Also quite unheard of. What impudence.
For House Gautier to invite us onto their land, they must be desperate. But at least we'll have the stalwart knights ready to stand around and watch us do all the work.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, you are... Unfortunate.
I didn't think I was talking to you, but okay. Son.
Oh, settle down and stop with the knocking. I'll be there in 2 shakes.
I like a word.
Oh, dear. Professor? Is that you? Just a moment. Oh, what should I do? I can't open the door in this state. Manuela, you simply must quit oversleeping. Hold on. Where are my clothes? I can't even find my... Where in blazes is my underwear?
Huh?
Oh, What is my dressing robe belt caught on? I can't tie this properly. It's not even covering... Oh, Manuela. This will have to do.
I'm not prepared for what's coming up next. Are you okay?
I'm fine. Just hold on a moment. Hello. Sorry to have kept you waiting.
No, you're fully fine, okay.
So, what do you want?
What were you doing?
Excuse me? You had a reason for coming here, I assume. I've put a lot of time and effort into making it possible to talk with you, you know.
Sorry.
No, you've done nothing wrong. Let's just say I'm not having a good day. Actually, I didn't have a good night. Never mind. What did you want, anyway?
About last night.
You heard from him? The fellow from last night? Huh. What did he have to say?
He said we would never go out together again.
Yeah, figures. Kind of saw it coming, actually. That's why I came back to my room and went to bed. To get over it. Thank you for checking in on me. Was that all you wanted? Well then, good night.
What? But it's morning! We'll never sleep well. Is that all the supports for now? I guess Hilda and Henneman will just come to me later. Spend my free time on though. I can't do much without that. Oh yeah, the statues, duh!
You have helped me so much.
Renowned and saint statues. Oh, okay, we're finally getting to this point, huh? When you complete quests, paralogs. Does paralogs? Oh, this is a final game, I sort of realized. In auxiliary battles, you earn renown, which can be spent to restore the statues of the 4 saints. As you restore the statues, you gain various bonuses to your unit's wealth. Okay. Ah! Well, I guess I get to find also +1 no matter what.
This one? You're all set. This one?
Yep.
You're all set. This one?
Yep.
You're all set. This one? You're all set. This one? You're all set.
Oh hey, it's actually changing colors.
You're all set. This one? 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 You're all set. See you again soon.
Oh, I should have done this way sooner. Well, actually, I couldn't do this way soon. I probably should have been doing the battles more often. What I meant to say.
Professor.
Hey, I can finally talk to you.
Hey, Professor. What are you doing daydreaming in a place like this? It's lucky. As spacey as you are, you're always reliable in a pinch.
You're daydreaming too.
Not as much as you. It's hard to tell what's going on in that skull of yours. Your expression is always blank. Come on, smile.
Is that supposed to be a forced Warzone gonna have Pokemon protagonists don't smile unless it's that one specific moment in a cinematic cutscene?
I was just playing around. Don't get mad. By the way, in the next battle, may I focus on logistical support off the battlefield? There's no use having a weakling like me in the middle of the action, and it would bring down morale if I were killed.
You're not a weakling.
Have you even seen me, Professor? Look at these noodly little arms. I should be cheering everyone on from the sidelines. It'll certainly improve the boys' morale, don't you think?
Why don't you want to fight?
Because even if I do, I won't be of any help. My big brother is the type of person who's supposed to be on the battlefield. For me, it's just a waste of energy. It's pointless. Everyone's cut out for something different. The right person for the right task, you know? Please, Professor.
Look, I'm not the one who's putting you out in these battlefield situations.
Keep me off the battlefield, and maybe I won't tell everyone you were daydreaming.
I'm not even your professor! Whatever, can I finally return this item to you now?
I thought, but since...
No, I can only fight you for freaking day! I can't even...
Hey! That's mine! Thank you for finding it!
You're welcome. Oh, yes, that's why I was so close.
I am great.
Ah, okay. Let's see if I can finally recruit you. If I could just waste on Elder. You know, because anyone else, I'm probably still taking notes. I'm an idiot. Alright. Like about allies. Record that correctly. Cats. Also record that. Yeah!
It's not in me to put energy into things that won't yield results. I just don't see the point.
Okay, that's ruined. But perfect nonetheless.
Tea is nice and all, but it's not much good when you don't have sweets to go with it.
I do have sweets.
How can that be? My hair color is pretty unique.
I'm thinking much else. Well, this is good nonetheless, I guess.
Hello. Yes, I bet you. I would actually enjoy being in your class. Quite a lot.
Yes!
This was a successful interaction, I must say. Please provide me with all the most challenging assignments. I want to be well equipped for the future.
Holy crap, I finally recruited someone! And it only took until this specific episode! Hard work and determination. Took me to a B rank though, but you know, whatever, it works, I got someone. Take that, Cloud! You lost a member! Take that! I'm just gonna end it. Freaking finally! Holy mother of crap! I did it. I have most certainly did it. Holy mother of moly! I finally have the 50. I didn't even need a recruiter actually. I could have actually gotten someone else now, but whatever. One of the Golden Years member is now in my house. Thank God. Grimoire. An expert in all forms of magic. The Grimoire casts Asunder and enemies high physical defense. Ooh. That's interesting. Wow, you suck at almost everything else. Oh, the statues help me. The statues help me! Okay, whoa, okay. This is gonna be quite interesting indeed. You have reasonable skills and authority. Alright. Perfect.
Easier than I thought. Don't stop. Keep it coming.
And good. Budding talent. Ooh!
I guess I've got some talent.
Okay, that's good. Wow! Good 4 times in a row! You did so good! So good, so great. I'm having a question. I was for proof of my land skills, but I'm having uncertainty about how to be training efficiently. What should I be doing? I guess this...
I am appreciating your answer.
Alright, it's good enough, I guess. A lot of experience.
Professor.
I prefer to slay my enemies without having to lay a finger on them. With that kind of power, why would I bother with normal weapons? By focusing on reasoning, I could be a great magic user. Surprisingly, they have not faltered at least a little bit. So that's good. Skill up. Skill up. Skill up.
It's clear to me now.
I think I got it. I see.
Alright, so seeing that a lot of people have battles on their hands. I am most certainly gonna do at least a battle, and then that'll be the end of it. Just level 7. Whoa, geez, I probably should be doing these battles way sooner. Deploy for clearing the way. Oh, okay. It facing this way. Alright. About the enemy. There's also training gauntlets, so they don't even look like gauntlets. Swarm Z! Desperation!
Of course I won.
I didn't even know you had that. Cool. Soldiers on FC, Battalion Wrath. Battalion level up. Speaking of battalions. Good enough. You are very dead. Soldiers Nazi Plus. Model Lidl. Lots of good things. Your demise though.
Hardly worth my time.
Hardly worth my time. Let's actually see this. Oh, it really is the sword from the beginning. Now I have to change sword, motherfucker. The web sword? Is it still a web sword technically? I have no idea. And you're dead.
You worked hard for nothing.
You worked hard for nothing.
I still have a long way to go.
You still got a ways to go. Professor, can this strange person stay out of the battlefield? We always stay out of the battlefield. What? I'm just trying to tell this guy that he's still got a ways to go. I don't want you to get killed, Rioma. Not literally. Oh, fine. I'll just see myself out. This guy's like so all behind in levels. He can't even catch up properly because he can't and heal everybody because he was like freaking limited. You need to have like an extra weapon or something. Just something. Oh, now he levels up.
If only my research had such results.
Yeah, no, if only I actually gave you an actual weapon. All I have is magic. And that's not going. That's not much for you. Oh my god, just keeps gaining levels. Now you die. Thank you.
No one makes it past me.
Level up. Yeah, I'll hear you. God, healing like gives you less experience points. It's like so dang weak. Miss. You are dead. It's over. 63.
Each battle, a chance to grow.
Do.
Another step forward.
This certainly does not feel odd at all. See the bullion. See that. Whoa! Crest of flames!
As expected.
You're making me look bad.
Shut up. Miss.
Witness my power.
7 turns. Renown increased. Close counter. Ooh. Cool. Okay, so it's possible to get Hilda into Black Eagles Mount, but it's very tough. I don't even think I'm gonna have enough time to get it before the time skip. So, and Lysithia is just fine. It's fine. This is fine. What do you mean you did bad? Critique! Oh, come on, critique! Oh, okay, I guess it doesn't work every time. What do you mean you did bad?
That makes things difficult. You're concerning.
Okay, so critique was the right one this time. Whoops! Okay. Guess it's time to begin the lecture.
Professor.
People call me a thief, but I would never be doing bad things. It's because I move very quickly without my enemies noticing. That's why I must be learning the bonus sword. Oh, you're kidding me! Okay, fine. Guess I never noticed you would want to do that either, but you know, here we go. I guess. It's Leon's birthday. Get flowers.
Thanks. Look, Professor.
Hey, nice. Loving it, loving it.
How long will this take? Let's put this to the test.
You pass! Da-da-da-da.
Perfect comprehension.
Yes. Oh, you know what? Fine. Here we go, I guess. Because now putting magic to use, Benedetta, whether you like it or not.
I passed! I passed!
Congratulations!
Bernadetta,
Lady Edelgard, what can I do for you?
I appreciate all the effort you're making to overcome your fear of me. Your dedication is commendable. However,
I'm just getting in your way, aren't I? Knew it, Bernie. You're just an intruder. Nobody wants you around. Stupid!
Bernadetta.
Yes?
The problem you keep running into is that you don't listen to what people are really saying. That's why your efforts are in vain. You need to listen instead of jumping to your own conclusions. Are you listening to me?
Yes?
Then why aren't you responding?
I wanted to listen until you were finished. Sorry, were you finished then?
I was.
Then may I please scream now?
By all means. But please try to make it a fairly quiet one.
Just a tiny one? Wait. What was I upset about again?
What?
That's weird. I forgot why I was about to scream, and now I don't even need to. What a nice feeling.
You're trying your best. I know that. But even so...
But what? What did I do this time? I'm so sorry. Whatever it is. I'll go to my room and never bother you again.
Wait, you didn't let me finish. I was only going to say that...
Yeah, that seems supportive to me. That seems be supportive.
Aw, are you sure? Thank you so much. You're always so kind to me. I'll have to repay you sometime. Lysithia? What are you doing there? Don't tell me you were listening just now and judging me getting other people to do my work for me. I've got better things to do. Although, I do wonder why everyone is always so eager to help you. I only ask for help if they offer. I don't ever pressure people. So I've noticed. That's what strikes me as odd. I suppose they're just so taken with me, they want to help me out. I see. That would explain it. Oh dear, I was expecting you to argue, not to agree with me right away. There's no reason to deny what's clearly true. Everything about your outward appearance is immaculate and well thought out. Even your fingernails are always well kept and painted. No doubt your toenails are the same. I can't tell if you're complimenting me or accusing me of something. And you smell delightful, like candy. Or wait, am I catching a hint of floral? I'm so glad you noticed. It's oil extracted from a flower that only blooms at night. Floral oils, huh? I didn't think they had much use outside of homeopathy and house cleaning. I have some right here, actually. Here, I can give you a splash. There we go. I put it on your wrists, so you'll want to rub them together. Body heat is what activates the scent. Your wrists and your neck are relatively warm, so they're good spots to apply the fragrance. For a very subtle fragrance, you can also try putting it under your clothing. So, what do you think? It's lovely. Now I smell just like you, Hilda.
Yeah, that's a very shocked face. That is the face of someone who was very surprised that someone could say that sentence.
Somehow, this makes me feel a little more mature. Thank you.
Okay, thanks, bye.
So that's it. She just wants to feel more grown up. She's hard to read, that one. That smile, though. Who knew she could be so cute?
I don't know, it's not like you guys can't support each other now that I've literally got one of you two inside my house.
Hey, 80. Uh-oh, you're scowling again. You're going to get wrinkles all over that cute face of yours if you don't smile more.
Hello, Dorothea. I was just lost in thought. There are so many things to be done. To think of them makes my head ache sometimes. So many nobles of the Empire are utterly useless.
I guess you could say they're completely useless now.
When I am Emperor, I intend to appoint only those who can actually be useful. It doesn't matter if they're of noble or common birth.
Noble or common, eh? Can you really do that? I mean, not that I don't agree. I'd make all those nobles vanish if I could.
It's not a question of can or cannot. All that matters is doing it and doing it right. The nobility system has only been around for 1,200 years. The concept didn't exist before that.
Only 1,200 years, huh? You always say such preposterous and extraordinary things, 80. Yet somehow you actually make it work for you. It's like you're a character from an opera.
A character from an opera? If an opera is made about my life someday, I wonder how I'll be portrayed. The revolutionary who guided the Empire to a new dawn, or the foolish ruler who took her revolution too far?
Well, that all sounds pretty violent. But either way, it would make an incredible opera. Do you figure it'd be a grand action piece full of combat and strife? Or would you prefer a somber political drama?
Hail the mighty Edelgard, the red blood stains her story.
Wow.
Heavy as her crown may be, she will lead us all to glory. To a brighter dawn we shall carry on. Hail Edelgard!
Wow.
That's quite enough, Dorothea. I'm starting to feel more than a little embarrassed. Lovely as your voice is, let's just hope that any operatic productions about me are still a ways off.
Anyways, seeing as most people did battle, we will do the same. 9, okay. Gotta get some people up to level 9 by this point. This is literally the same map again. This is literally the same map. Oh well, who am I to complain? Okay, but this time I'm gonna let my weaker allies take the front. Like right now, me, Lucifia, Edelgard. So far, we're the only few people that are good. But else just needs like level up.
Stay focused.
So I don't mind being the sacrifice. For attention.
I will prevail.
I got people now to heal me.
Can't get ahead of myself.
See, when you actually get into combat, you actually get more experiences instead of just blindly healing.
I'm here to help.
Ooh, gambit boost. But I missed. Great guys, just great. Very great. Thanks for this. Battalion level up. And you're dead. Or you can miss. You can also miss.
The mark of nobility.
Guess it would just be at a lower level once we get to that mission. You are very dead. And you're dead.
Wow, how was that?
Almost close to a level up, but hey, whatever. The job is done. 7 turns. Oh yeah.
Well, hello, Professor. You came all the way to my room to... Oh. You've brought the materials from your lecture I slept through. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Don't miss the lectures.
It's not that I want to miss lectures. Exactly. Drowsiness is my arch nemesis. For some reason, I just can't seem to win against it. Just talking about it makes me sleepy.
That's where I grew up as a bit of training then.
Oh no, I couldn't possibly. I would certainly injure myself if I tried to train while drowsy. I must compliment you though. By this point in most conversations, I'm bored senseless. But I'm enjoying this. I wonder why. What is it about you that fascinates me so? You're definitely a strange one.
Maybe so.
In truth, your very nature is odd. You're definitely not a commoner, but you don't seem like a noble either. You're something else. And yet you can wield one of the hero's relics. You're like a hero in some silly legend. Or you could be a villain who came here to enact some evil plot. That wouldn't surprise me either.
I mean, at this point, the judgment is known by now. I'm not a villain.
Hey, Professor, will you ever allow me to investigate that crest of yours? It won't hurt a bit, I swear. I'm sure I could find out all sorts of things about your crest. And you. Of course, I'm not as experienced with such research as Professor Hanneman, but I do what I can. Someday, I think I might like to become a crest scholar. You never know.
Yeah, we never know.
Oh, don't trouble yourself. I didn't mean now. I've got a lot of other research I'm working on at the moment. I tend to start a project, get bored, and then leave it be. I might be ready to investigate your crest soon. I'd have to tidy up a bit first. On that note, good night, Professor.
But it's clearly daytime! Wow, Max, what a facing, I guess. Oh well. Fling! It's Todo's birthday.
My thanks.
Okay, certifications. Still can't do anything without a god. You passed! Congratulations! Oh, yeah. Here you go. Just what you needed. More dark ominous clothing. Whoa, okay, geez, that is a lot of support. Okay. Can't do anything with Hanneman. That is a lot of conversations with everybody else, though. Nope, I'm gonna save this. I'm gonna save this for later. Next time, a lot of support before we go into a fateful battle. Is this fateful? I don't know. See you guys then.